Thanks, Karine. Is tonight a political speech?
No, it's not a political speech. This is an opportunity, again, for the president to directly have a conversation with the American people. Look, he's going to talk about, of course, he'll talk about the importance of engagement. He'll talk about voter participation. But this is a speech about such a broader subject. What it means to be a democracy and what it means to participate in our democracy, given where we are as a nation. And he believes the stakes are very high, and that is important to go out and articulate what those stakes are and why it's important for people to participate in their democracy. And at the end of the day, why it is worth fighting for. And that is what he's going to talk about tonight. That's what you're going to hear from him. And again, it's a broader subject about this moment that we're in currently.
Democrats and people on the left are pretty happy about the more aggressive tone they're seeing from the president and from the White House. But you're also facing some criticism, which has been brought up, that this aggressive tone is also stoking the divisiveness that he's trying to heal. Any concerns about that?
The president's never going to shy away from calling out what he sees. And I said this yesterday, and I'll say this now. I'm assuming the divisive tone is coming from whom?
From the right.
From the right. So, look, we understand we hit a nerve. We get that. We understand that they're trying to hide. And we understand that ultra-MAGA office holders want to play games here and dodge accountability for their extreme proposals and actions, but they're just telling on themselves. Look, the president has always squarely targeted his criticism on elected leaders. This is about what they're doing in Congress. Those extreme MAGA Republicans, those who hold office. The first time that the president said ultra MAGA was about Rick Scott's radical plan to raise taxes on millions of middle-class Americans and put Medicare on the chopping block, put Social Security on the chopping block. I just mentioned national abortions, that ban that these MAGA Republicans want to do. It is important to call that out. And let's not forget, when you think about Medicare, when you think about Social Security, those are popular things. When you think about Roe and protecting women's right to choose, those are, majority of Americans support that. So so that's what we're talking about here. We're talking about agenda that is not popular. We're talking about agendas that is incredibly extreme. We're talking about an agenda that is not in line where majority of Americans are. So yeah, the president's going to talk about that, and he's not going to shy away. But again, this is going to be about a speech that will be optimistic, that will talk about participating in our democracy and how important it is to do that, and how important it is to continue to fight.